Hello guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing your absolute best. I'm fixing to show you how to make a quick and delicious and easy coleslaw. I'm frying fish this evening for our supper, so I thought I'd make some coleslaw where, it could be cold, delicious, all the flavors got acquainted by the time we eat. This is real easy because I'm starting with a bag of this tricolored slaw. It's got green cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots in it. Okay. And that should be enough for us. That's how it's looking. Now, I have a bell pepper here, a red bell pepper, that I'm going to chop up and put some of that down in it. Okay, and now you can put as much in it as you want. It just depends, and just let me say, any of these ingredients I'm using, the amount you use will depend on the amount you make. So let me get these chopped up, and I'll be back. Okay, the red bell peppers are going in, and you can use any color you like. I just had those in the refrigerator that I had used previously, and I needed to use it up. And next I have a red onion here. And there again, use any color. I'm just using these because these are what I have. You can use any color you like. Let me get this rinsed off. Okay. And I'm not going to use all this onion. And I want it in small pieces too. Just like my bell peppers. I want them small little pieces. I'm going to get this chop up and I'll be back. Okay guys, now the onions going in. So, this is going to be some pretty coleslaw. But all these colors. Okay, now let's get a little seasons down in here. So we're going to put a little onion powder in. Now you may choose to mix all yours in a bowl and then pour it over here. But I'm just eyeballing. I'm going to sprinkle in a little white pepper. And a little garlic powder. Okay. I forgot my sweet relish, guys. Let me get that out. Okay, now I got my sweet pickle relish. I don't want the juice, so I got a slotted spoon. And I'm trying to let that juice drain off. And that's about one tablespoon. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons in here. I'm letting the juice drain off. I hope y'all can see this good. Okay, I think that's better. So now what we have in here, we have our seasonings, onion powder, garlic powder, white pepper. Using any seasonings you like. I have my onions and my peppers in here. Okay. And now it's time for the mayo and a little apple cider vinegar. Now this is a 1/4 cup a measure, but I'm not going to use all this. Okay, so I'm going to say that's about 1/2 of a 1/4 of a cup, okay? Let's get our mayo down in here. And I'm going to say this about 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of mayo. 3/4 of a cup of mayo. We're going to start right there and go from there. Let me get me a little sugar. And this is 1 teaspoon of sugar. I guess you say, why put the sugar and you're using apple cider vinegar? It's the tang for me. And let's see, and I already look like I'm going to have to add some more mayo. But I'm going to see. Let me get a spatula. And I can stir it better, yeah. They look good, y'all. And I don't think I'm going to add anything else. That looks good. Right there. That looks good. Let me give it a taste test. Yeah. This is good. Real good. Real good, yeah. But the only other thing I'm gonna add is I'm gonna add just a smidget more of sugar. That tang from that vinegar and all them seasons. Now, when I fry that fish this evening, this is gonna be delicious. Let me taste it now. Mm. Now that's perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. So now, when the fish get ready, this will be ready to go. That's how it's looking, guys. Now the next thing I'm going to make is homemade tartar. So let me clean this up and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm going to start with onion. I put onion in my tartar sauce. And I want it chopped up really fine. I have put it in the food processor in the past. And then I have to get all the water out of it, drain it on a paper towel, because in the food processor makes a lot of water come out, a lot of liquid. So I'm just doing it by hand. And I'm using this purple onion because this is the other fourth from the whole onion I just cut. I put a fourth of it in my coleslaw. And now I'm putting a fourth of it in my tartar sauce. I like to use them up as quick as I can when I open vegetables. I like to use them, and I'll use them until it's gone. I'm the same way with milk. I like to use it till it's gone. So let me get these finely diced up and I'll be back. Okay, these are my finely diced onions. So now let's go in with the rest of it. I think I'll start with the mayo first. And how much of mayo you use will just depend on how much you're making. So I don't want to make a whole lot. I want us to eat all of this today. So I'm going to say that's about a cup of mayo. And pretty much the same seasons I put. Now I'm going to go with, this is what I said, a teaspoon. So I'm going to go in with about a teaspoon. Oh, y'all saw that squirt across the room. Teaspoon of lemon juice. Okay. And I'm putting pickle relish in again. I want the relish without the juice. And that should be fine. That should do it. Okay, a little bit of white pepper. A little bit of garlic. And yeah, this is my mom's recipe. This is where I got this from. My mama, with the exception of one ingredient she didn't put in, I added to it. A little garlic. I mean onion. The other was garlic. A little onion. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of sugar. And now this last ingredient I'm putting in, my mama did not use, but I added this, and that is this horseradish. I love the horseradish in this. And now that's up to you. You can leave it out or you can put as much. Ooh, it smells so good. And this is a half a teaspoon measure. It's a whole heaping. But it just takes that to a whole nother level. So now let's stir. Let's mix and see what we got here. Y'all see that? You talking about some good tartar. That's a party right there in that bowl. And it's going to taste so good on that fish. So let me give it a taste, guys. Let me get a spoon and give it a taste. I can't wait to put this on a piece of hot fish. Yeah, that's good. That is so good. So let me get this in the fridge. Homemade tartar. Gonna go good with my fish and coleslaw. So I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. If you try either one of them, just leave me a message in the comment. To let me know how you and your family liked it. So happy Friday evening, guys. And love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye.